The first movie ever made was in 1896 by the Lumiere brothers. It was a black and white film without sound of a train pulling into a station. This is the course for what we would use today to pass both knowledge and entertainment through media. With this started the evolution of storytelling. Evolution is often thought of in science as change in heritable characteristics of biological populations over successive generations. The same concept applies when talking about visual and written communications, in the sense of videos, movies, and short stories. That being said, all of evolution is hypothetically known to have come from a common ancestor. But, in the field of communication and visual arts, books turn into pop-up books, operas turn into vaudevilles, radio news turns into radio theater.
Developed, I mean, it's one grand mess, look like to me.
You think that, how do you feel about it now that we're in? What do you think's our job to do?
The Lux Radio Theater brings you Rita Hayworth and Charles Corbin in This Love of Ours. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. William Keeley.
Which eventually turns into film and pictures. That turns into film and motion, eventually film and motion with sound.
You're saying this only to make me go.
I'm saying it because it's true. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. You're part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
But what about us?
And finally, to the big budget blockbusters we have today. Evolution is often made by nature through human error and error within an organism. Same can be said about books. Books do not rewrite themselves, but storytelling evolves by people. People evolve stories by human error. Stories are recycled, but the method has changed in the ways we tell them. Another impact of film and movies is...
Hi, I'm Mary.
This is my friend Mary. She speaks Korean.
언어에 상관없이 우리가 아이디어가 생각을 표현할 수 있게 해줬어요. 그리고 현대 기술 도움으로 캡션과 자막이 함께 개발되었어요. 지금 제가 말하는 것처럼.
Mira.
Yep, I'm good.
En el pasado, muchas culturas solían sentirse por paredes idiomáticas, pero ahora, por medio de internet, estamos más cerca que nunca.
See, even though you can't speak Korean
Or Spanish.
you understood via subtitles because of the progression of modern technology.
Like language, what happens is the film grammar of storytelling evolves and changes as well. The technology goes directly with the evolution of storytelling.
The script is the grammar of a movie. The script shapes the words and concepts of a film.
Thank you, Mary.
What? No!
Anyways, over time, as technology improves, the method of delivery changes. The same principle can be said for almost everything. Education, communication, and even narration. All have been adjusted to meet the needs of people. Schools are now pushing a 21st century method of learning, incorporating cutting-edge technology within the classrooms to enhance the delivery of education to the students. Communication moved from sending letters to sending emails to texting. We even moved from cave walls to Facebook walls. If you use technology correctly, you can change opinions overnight. People go viral on YouTube overnight all the time.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside?
Do you know the way?
In 1949, a very famous book was written by George Orwell and was published under the name 1984. This book, as many would know, expressed ideas based on concepts of censorship and surveillance. In the story, the Ministry of Truth is a ministry where photographs are modified and public archives are rewritten to rid them of unpersons, the newspeak word for people who are erased from history by the party. This lack of information has caused the people of the book to be in a way brainwashed. Because the technology was used in the wrong way, the story was told incorrectly. If the technology was used in the right way, the story would have been told in the right way. In general, the way we use technology can significantly impact a story. So, how is that all important? The evolution of storytelling has been shaped to meet the standards of technology and vice versa. As technology evolves, so does storytelling. We do not believe the notion that cinema is dead or dying, because it's amazing what technology can do. What's great about film is it constantly reinvents itself. It started as a sheer novelty, it was images moving on a screen.
And then it went.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to be here for the ending.
Okay, I agree.
Move over. Okay. Anyways, then it went. And every step of the way, a new technology started being added. Sound,
Color,
animation,
special effects.
and more. In conclusion,
It's not the technology that entertains the people, it's what you do with technology. The more you dig into technology, and the more you try to learn it, the more you're going to get ideas that you never would have thought of without knowing technology.
storytelling started when people stepped out of their comfort zone, knowing that when they do, that is when things start happening. But hey, if you create characters,
Stories,
and emotion that people connect with,
and tell stories that deeply entertain them,
then the audience will come. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.
Bye!